Hey, this is a car that I've just recently bought. Um, this is what it looks like. Got it for a pretty good deal, I believe. I paid $1,000. This is pretty annoying. I have to fix this. The wiper blade arm has to get fixed too. I'm thinking about either carbon fiber in a dip or painting them black. Pretty good deal. I mean, I paid $1,000 and I'm the third owner. Everything seems to be good. Interior wise, everything is good. The person that I bought it from, she was a girl in her earliest 30s, and she had it since high school, since 2002, I believe. And she was basically the second owner who had it since 2002, and she took very good care of it. It only has, I bought it for $1,000, and it only has 223,000 miles when I bought it. That was like 2 weeks ago, and so far I'm at 224. It's basically my daily driver. I put about 120 miles every day. Sometimes I work 4 days or 5 days out of the week. So I was looking for a reliable car, and yes, it's not manual, it's automatic, but I plan on doing a swap. So I'm hoping I can find another car that has I want to put an SI transmission, and from what I know, it has to be a Honda from a 92 to 95 are the only transmission that has a VTEC, an SI transmission. So this is 2000 Civic EX. It's an EJ8. So I'm hoping I can find, I've seen a couple of them. The other day I found a 94 or 95 Honda Civic. It's manual VTEC, and the guy was asking $400 or $500. So at this time I don't have the leverage to spend that kind of money right now. I already spent nearly $1,500 in this car already. As you can see, I did the window tints. I had to do the paperwork to register the car. I'm waiting on the plates. The plates is also personalized. I mean, everything is good interior wise. The seats are in good condition. It's a little bit dirty. I need to clean it again. The window tints, I just did that like a week ago. All around is 5%, and the windshield is 35%. I was gonna originally do 20%, but it has a couple of cracks. I believe you can see it has a couple of cracks. There's a small crack. It runs from here all the way to here, and then it has a chip right here. The guy didn't want to do it because he thought that maybe it was gonna put too much stress on the windshield, being that it's cracked. But my AC doesn't work, so my AC doesn't blow cold, and I normally drive with my sunroof. Open. As you can see how dark it is. So I normally drive with my sunroof open, and I crack down my driver's side or my passenger side window down a little bit, but that's about it. I like to drive with the windows up I mean, I work outside, so I'm outside all day under the sun, so I don't wanna see the sun, you know, on my way to work. So I mean, it helps. I mean, 35% in the windshield at night, I can see good, and I don't even have HIDs, you know, not yet, but that's part of the plan. I have to put HIDs. I'm gonna try to retrofit the headlights. I'm also planning on putting some projector. They're gonna be blacked out as well. Planning on blacking out the tail light as well. There's a lot of things I want to get done, you know, to the Civic, but it's work in progress. It takes money, so and another thing that has to be fixed is this. Let's see if you can see this. I mean, it's just a wear and tear, but everything else work. That and let's see if you can see the sunroof. This is also cracked. This is too old. That needs to get changed. But I mean the car. Then you can see here. Let me see. I mean, the car is good. I like it. I mean, I paid $1,000. It's a hell of a deal. Everything is stock. The engine is original transmission. She told me, she showed me the paperwork. She had one bumper-to-bumper accident, and it's nothing major. The frame, everything is in good condition. I noticed the other day that the hood and the left side fender is a little off, but that can be fixed. I plan on painting the car as well. There's a couple of body damage that I'm gonna show you guys right now. Here we have little rust, couple of chips. Overall, it looks good. This is deep scratch. Like I said, this is fucking annoying. I'm thinking about either dipping have it dip in carbon fiber, or just buy another set for like 15-20 bucks. This is deep scratch, little rust. I'm gonna show you now the engine. Everything is original, everything is stock. Keep in mind this car is 18 years old, and that's the fuel filter. And you can see how it's a little bit of rusty. I'm thinking about changing it, but not now. The battery, I'm thinking about changing it as well. This needs to be adjusted. This cable's too loose. There's a trunk. I need another false floor. I noticed that this has a leak. I don't know where is it coming from, because the gasket seems to be good. I mean, this is not off, it's not broken, it's not cracked. I'm not sure where the water is leaking in. So let me know what you guys think. We're gonna go for a drive right now so you can see it, you can hear it. I mean, in my opinion, for an automatic car, it's pretty fast. But I do plan on swapping it. It's gonna be manual eventually. I'm not sure how soon, but that's all part of the plan. We're gonna go for a spin. And yeah, if you guys know what could be the problem with my trunk, why is it leaking? Like I said, I checked the rubber seal gasket. I don't see anything broken. I don't see anything off. I don't see no holes. Yeah, I gotta pump some gas too. Yeah, I don't see no holes in the gasket of the trunk. I'm not sure how the water's going in. We've been getting a lot of rain. I live in the south. We've been getting a lot of rain, and I'm trying to figure out what could be the problem. I'm thinking about changing the whole trunk rubber gasket. I found a set for like $15 on eBay. It's supposed to be good. It's brand new. It's a brand new gasket, and I mean, for $15, it's supposed to be a good seal. So, but I'm trying to see if it really needs to be changed, I'll buy it. But what if I do end up changing it? I end up spending $15, and I'm still having a problem with the leak. So I'm gonna see if I can try to pinpoint where exactly the leak is coming from, and hopefully get that fixed. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do to this car, but it takes time, it takes money, and this has always been the car that I always wanted in my high school, and here I am. I finally have it. 10 years later, obviously. But this is something I'm going to enjoy working with. If you guys want to follow my Civic project, you can subscribe to my channel. Drop some comments. Help me out. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and hopefully this ends up being a great channel. And I also plan on helping a lot of you guys out. There's a couple of things that I want to do to the Civic that I always like to stand out. I always like to do things. I don't like to copy other people. I like to be unique. I like to create my own style. I'm a big fan of red. I'm a huge fan of red, the Milano red especially. But I ended up liking black. You know, I saw the Civic. I inspected it. It was it's in great condition. It has no rust at all under the car. No rust. It runs good. Oh, I almost forgot. It has a small oil leak from the oil pan gasket. That's gonna be changed. This fucking idiot. That's going to be changed this weekend. That's going to be changed this weekend, and I'm thinking about using Felpro. They're supposed to be like the best. They're supposed to be like the best gasket brand out there. They are blue. Got a fucking cop in the back. There goes an officer. They're supposed to be the best brand out there for gasket. Velcro, the one for the oil pan gasket is a blue. It's like a baby blue color, and that's the one I'm going to be using to chain on my oil pan gasket. Hopefully it's not so hard. I've never done this before, but I do have a friend who's a big Civic fan, and whenever I need advice, I always go to him and I ask him. So if I run into any hard issues, I can always contact him. But that should be a video. Hopefully I can change that out and show you guys how to change your oil pan gasket. And so subscribe, let me know, drop some comments, like this video. It's actually my first YouTube video. I'm not really into, I'm very shy to video camera, so this is actually my first video. So let me know what I can do different, or let me know what would you like to see in my channel. So please like the video, subscribe, and drop some comments, and drive safe. You know, I need to figure that out. See why is it leaking. So I'm assuming that's why the false floor is basically all fucked up. So I need to get another one. I need to clean that a little bit too. I need to clean that off.